Good Wednesday morning. Yes, we are right here still in my back is, yeah, kind of in spasms, so we're kind of here. We've been up walking around just a little bit, and we will some more because that's just what we do, but we have to rest. Happy to say that dinner is almost prepared. It's almost my favorite time of the day, which is nap time for little man. I have on makeup actually today. I can't get a good light to it's kind of showing a little lighter than what it actually is under my eyes. I can't get really good lighting in this room to show you that it's really not. I'm getting a little bit of flashback, but I think it happens whenever I use a mineral concealer under my eyes, and I did. Quick rundown on what I used. I used a Maybelline. I think it's Stay. It's like a 48-hour something kind of foundation. I like it really well. I kind of almost love it, but it works really good for an everyday. The only thing that I don't like about it is that there's something in it that disagrees with my skin, so I can wear it like one day and then have to switch it out with a couple of things with another foundation. Went into the Huda Beauty. I can't remember the name. Now, I'm so out of practice of doing this. The Huda Beauty Desert Dusk, I think it was, palette. And for my eyes, used my Fenty Beauty Skin Sticks for contour and highlight. And for under my eyes, I used the Estee Lauder concealer with the Unique powdered mineral concealer to set it, and that's where that kind of circle comes in because of my lighting. But anyway, I wanted to share something with you, and that's the point of this video. I just, managed to make it through putting on makeup while standing up with my back in spasms that are oh so ouchy. But we will get through this really quickly, and I hopefully won't keep you very long. I just wanted to share my devotional with you today because it came right into play for my day and for where my life is right now. And it's from Joyce Meyer's The Confident Woman devotional. I've told you before, if you've watched my videos, especially on Facebook Live, I don't necessarily read out of one devotional. I have several. Sometimes I'll read several, and then some days I just won't read at all. Some days things just marinate in my spirit. And lately my soul has been dry. My spirit has been dry. And there was an event that happened last night in which I went to try to reason with someone and failed. And it shook me to my core and made me realize that I need to step back just a little bit and feed my own soul. So when I opened my devotional this morning, I kind of dismantled some of my nest. I end up with a nest because I'm sitting here for so long that I end up with the laptop next to me, an iPad, a book. It just happens. A drink because, getting up and down is not easy. But after a while, when I start feeling better, I have to kind of dismantle everything and, kind of try to put it back in its places. Anyway, the devotional is called A Life Worth Living. The verse is from Psalms 31-3, and it's, I will extol you, Lord, you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up and have not let my foes rejoice over me. O Lord my God, I cried to you, and you have healed me. O Lord, you have brought my life from Sheol. I'm not sure if that's a correct pronunciation, but that's as with my level of knowledge. we're going with, okay? And that translates to the place of the dead. And it says, you may have developed negativity because of various disappointing events in your life, but you were never created by God to be negative, fearful, and doubtful. I grew up in a very dysfunctional home. My father was an alcoholic with an explosive temper. He was almost impossible to please. He was physically abusive to my mother and sexually, mentally, emotionally, and physically abusive toward me. I experienced many disappointments and devastations by the age of 18. I expected bad things to happen, thinking it would protect me from being disappointed when they did. I believed in God and prayed for his help, but I knew nothing about the laws of faith. Praying and being negative won't bring an answer. Praying and living in fear won't either. I had much to learn, but over the years, God has been faithful, patient, and loving. He changed me, healed me, and gave me the opportunity to help other people who are hurting also. He lifted me out of the ash heap and gave me a life worth living. He will do the same for you. The prayer is, Lord, I recognize that the areas of my life where I am fearful and negative are not a part of your design for my life. I ask you to lift me up and bring your healing touch. Amen. I can't really add or take much away, and I certainly can't take anything away from that. But what I can say to you is that today when I woke up discouraged and feeling defeated, for lack of a better way of putting it, I read this last paragraph and I remembered where I came from and where I am now and where I'm headed. And the last line of this says, He lifted me out of the ash heap and He gave me a life worth living. He has taken more and more times than I can count or tell you about in a short video. He has taken something bad and turned it into something good for me. And even the hardest trial that I have faced, and we all know, that losing my father has been the most difficult thing. But even in that, God has made a way. I'm not sure. I guess we'll just leave those on. He's made a way, and He has made blessings, and He has changed me. I still deal with stress and anxiety and depression and physical pain and chronic pain and things of that nature. But the biggest thing that I have to fight is what I think about up here and what is in my heart. And I pray that I never get to the point where I was last night. I will reason all day long with somebody. I will talk with you. I will discuss things with you. I will never attack you. I didn't attack anybody last night. I came to reason. I came to try to show somebody that what they were doing and the way they were going about it was incorrect. It was not going to it was not going to give them the desired end and a positive end. But anyway, I hope that, and I will say this, if you see me saying or doing something that isn't becoming, that isn't positive, or if you see me saying something to somebody that is considered attacking, even though I may not mean it to be that way, please come to me. Please come tell me. While what I do is not just all about me, it is about me. It's about me getting better and better and better at what I have to do in my life. And that's to uplift others and help others along this way. And it's not even about a brand name of makeup. Because I'm just going to tell you straight up, I would rather not have my name. Let me back up. I would rather be the mayor's daughter with integrity and dignity that truly uplifts other people than have my name attached to a brand that is double-minded. That pretty much says all that I can say about that. So, y'all remember, and if you hear things in the background, little man is playing. I seriously think he needs a channel. I really do. He just enjoys. He's just a little star. But I'm biased. So, y'all have a great day. I'm going to get this uploaded. And those of you that know, please, I'm not mentioning any names. Those of you that know the situation that happened last night, know what happened. If you don't know, there's a reason why you don't know. Okay? So, y'all have a great day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter, and my goal is to uplift and help you through this life. So, have a great day. I'll see you. Bye.